Good morning, good afternoon, good night, guys. What is up? It's JoJo. We're back, and today we're driving 40 plus minutes just to go get some ramen. You heard it here first, folks. Now we're going to Super Saiyan. It's a place right by Universal, so I figured I'd vlog the trip, and I'll show you guys the area and how things are looking now that everyone's completely gone. The quarantine's in full effect, so you guys are going to see some cool shots of the area, the Orlando area, and everything around it, and see how probably desolate it is. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you go ahead and like, subscribe, share, ring the bell, follow me on Instagram. I post updates about my life there all the time, so you want to go check that out. And yeah, thank you Patreon for constantly being a support to me. I really appreciate it. And with all that being said, let's get this video started. We are now on Apaka Vineland Ave, basically right outside of Disney. This entrance to Disney, a different entrance, is right there. This is the tourist destination, ton of food, and it's crazy. Like, that's completely empty. It's hard to show you guys completely, but like, even the roads right here. I haven't been on this road since the college program. This is like where everything happens right here, and I must say it's kind of wild. You know, the gift stores are closed, the Waffle House is closed right now, or at least no one's in there. This whole road is just completely empty for the most part. If you guys don't know, this is like a road that has a ton of hotels and just little attractions and places for people to eat. The college program housing is actually straight ahead for anyone. It's just weird. It is so weird seeing this road completely empty. But we even have a crazier road to check out, I-4. And for anyone wondering, don't worry, I'm driving safely. I'm very aware of my surroundings. I'm going at a slower rate and I'm in the right lane, so I'm driving perfectly safe. And my eyes are on the road. I just have my camera angled perfectly so that you can see it, and it looks like I'm looking at my camera, but I'm not. Anyway, this is I-4. This road is literally a huge road in Orlando. It brings you into Orlando, it brings you out of Orlando. You can take this to start going to Miami or Tampa. A ton of different malls you can go to this way. This road actually leads you to Universal as well, which is the direction we're going to as well. No matter what time of day it is, maybe unless super like late at night, it's usually pretty packed. But as you see, there's no traffic. I feel like I'm driving in New Jersey right now on one of our highways. For I-4 to be this not crowded is legitimate bonkers. You know, I was actually talking to my dad earlier. He was asking me how the area looked, and I told him I had no reason to come over here because I really don't. You know, I live in an area and I have my local foods and stuff, and I'm just staying inside. But other than that, it's coming out here is pretty surreal, honestly. That's cute. I don't know if you were able to catch that, but it said "Stay safe, Florida. We're excited for you to come back." That's what a SeaWorld advertisement just said, because SeaWorld's actually right up here. Fun fact, I've never been to SeaWorld, and one day I plan on making a vlog about it, and that vlog's going to be so much fun. I've never been on the rides. I never went there as a kid. Which reminds me, some positivity for you guys right now. I've said this before in my other videos, but I'll say it here. Right now is the most important time to enjoy and know that life is a blessed day to be alive. Because if you can enjoy life now, life is going to be amazing once everything else opens. I think if there's one thing we can take away from this whole virus, is that we can get such an appreciation for our lives before this, you know? No matter where we were in life, if things were just going good or bad, you know, right now I think is a tough time for everyone. So gosh darn, when we get back to our regular lives and just being able to go outside and see people and see our good friends, loved ones, and be able to go to the parks, or be able to go to school, or be able to go to work, or be able to just go to a bar or anything like that, it's gonna be such a great time, and we're really gonna really appreciate our time so much more. I always try to reflect on the time I have, and sometimes I do good with it, sometimes I don't, but now more than ever, I appreciate and value the time I had with all my friends, and I miss them, I really do. But before I get food, I wanted to take a little detour and stop down International Drive, which is another heavy tourist spot. If you look in the distance, that's actually the largest McDonald's I've been in there. It has like 3 floors. You can make pasta there. It's really crazy. Honestly, I think the street lights know that no one's here, because that was a long light. Anyway, I talked about it before, but there it is. The world's largest McDonald's. It's pretty wild. If you ever get a chance to be down here in Orlando, Florida. Oh, look it. Mickey's Runaway Railway. Anyway, International Drive is right here, this long street right here. So we gotta check it out real quick. And here is International Drive. It's so weird seeing those swings not going. I actually went there with the lodge guys. I think I'll have a vlog, you know, somewhere along the lines of that, but it's so weird. Nobody's here. Actually, there's some cars right there though. But yeah, I just wanted to show you around real quick. I think the worst part about coming down here right now is the lights, because literally nobody's here. But yeah, it's pretty empty. As you see right in front of me, there's literally no one. But I do notice as I'm sitting here at this long red light that Red Robin, Longhorn, and a bunch of the restaurants around here are actually doing curbside pickup, which is what I'm about to do. But yeah, interesting. So the restaurants are still staying open. I've never been in there. Ripley's, believe it or not. That looks cool. Never been in there before though. And look, it's just, that's this area I've been in many times, and it's just weird seeing it empty, honestly. You know, I did make a vlog with my friend Hannah down here, and unfortunately I lost the footage of that, but it was a really good time. We went to the one museum, the Believe It or Not museum. I think it's up here somewhere. Just going down random roads, it's just completely empty. Now it was the Wonders Museum, I think. That's where I went. But yeah, it's just, I think that's a hotel. I don't know. Yeah, that's a hotel. Just all the hotels empty. This whole area, if you haven't noticed already, it's a ghost town. There's nobody here. There's nobody here at all. Why am I even looking to make sure no one's crossing? Look at this. Usually this is such a hard turn to make, and it's just nobody. Nobody at all. Guys, I'm not going crazy. I promise you. I swear I'm doing fine. See, look, the Ferris wheel is just not going. It's just not moving. I'm not used to that. Not used to that. So we're just in an area that's like all Universally. That's all Universal to the left over there. All these resorts are Universal. I've never stayed in a Universal resort. Let me know down below if you've stayed in a Universal resort. But it's, normally I'd be kind of stressing out with the amount of gas I'm blowing, because I'm definitely just driving like, I definitely took a longer way to get to my destination. But gas is cheap right now. I'm looking at the 7-Eleven right over there. It says it's only $1.70 right now. I don't know what gas prices for you guys is, but that's insane. And again, guys, if you've never been to Florida, if you've never been to Orlando, like, this is insane. This is so weird. This is just like, there's nobody here. And like, I'm very calm at some points, but I freak out because I like I forget how crowded and busy these roads can normally be. Dad, if you're watching this, I hope you're enjoying this, because my dad literally was like, how's the roads down there? I'm like, I don't know. But now we know, Dad, there's nobody. There's no one. I wish I had a better shot, but I looked over to my left, and that's exactly Universal, and I saw all the rides, and I saw Hogwarts. So sad. Got a nice little advertisement right there saying stay safe Florida from a ton of different places. Busch Gardens, Aquatica. Yeah, Universal Studios is on the left. Too bad we are not going there. And here we are. Super Saiyan is a ramen place, like Dragon Ball Z themed. It's just in this little market over here, but it's delicious food. I recommend anyone to go get it and try it out for themselves. I had it once with Austin before we went to Universal, and it's good food for not too expensive price. Also, I have to say real quick, my #1 favorite memory from Universal is Horror Nights. If you have not seen those vlogs, make sure you go check them out. Just type in JoJo's World Horror Nights vlogs. They are so much fun. Even if you're not a Universal fan, these are very fun. They're not too scary. I recommend anyone to try it out. Anyway, I'm gonna go get food. I'll see you after. I put my mask on too, just in case. And that's it. Just got back, and just a heads up, guys, I do have hand sanitizer in my car, so if any of you are curious, that's how I'm doing it. I got my mask and my hand sanitizer. I put it on just like this, and this is gonna be the thumbnail. Boom. And yeah, I got my food. Ah, my sunglasses are cut. All right, anyway, there's my food. I got chicken, beef, udon, noodles. They give you a bowl for it. I'm so excited to go home and eat this. Taking a different way home, there's actually a lot of people riding boats and stuff. Look at that! I'm jealous. I don't know what this is, but they got little paddle boats and there's a nice little lake. This is still by Universal, but now I'm just driving home. So I'll see you when I get home. And before I get home, I gotta fill up on gas. 171 right now. That is crazy. It's funny, I ended up getting more food too. Some Cheetos and Mountain Dew. I love that stuff. Anyway, with $10, I got about, let's see. This is the most exciting part of my day, guys. It's coming close. Look at all of that. Let's see. I don't know what that means, but almost 6 gallons with only $10. All right, I just got home, and actually yesterday me and Kyle cleaned up and reorganized. Shout out Kyle and I. Kyle's in his room, he's changing. Yeah, and Kyle was nice enough to let me borrow his desk, so now I actually got my laptop on there so I can play video games. And Kyle has the couch now, and he can play video games there, so it works out. Yeah. There's Kyle in his bed. But yeah, here's the.
Don't worry about it.
Here's the ramen, and there's the broth. I'm gonna pour that in. It's gonna be really good. I got my snacks for the rest of the day. It's been a successful day, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you go ahead, like, subscribe, share, ring that bell, and comment down below if you're excited to come back and visit Orlando. With all that being said, though, every day is a blessed day to be alive, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.